Alright, it's round one. I'm going to give you a basic tutorial, and hopefully this video is a little bit better quality. That's the best I can do with what I have. It's all the cameras I've got. I've tried all of them. This is probably the best looking one so far. Alright, notice I'm just shooting the zombies a little bit. This is a solo thing right now, but the strategy is basically multiplayer. I'm going to try to show you the best I can. It just actually gets a little bit easier to show you later on, like on level 30, but you know, I don't have that kind of time. When we made it to level 68, I think it took 12 hours, so I don't feel like showing the higher levels, and I don't even know how hard that would be on solo. Probably a lot harder. You seem to go down a little bit easier on solo. That could just be my imagination, though. But notice I'm not throwing grenades at anything, except I am right there just to show you. Oh. What the hell's down? Oh. Anyways, I'm not really throwing grenades at zombies. I'm not repairing the windows. You know, I'm just shooting them as they come in, and I don't know why they're spawning so slow either. It's a little bit weird. Shit. Where it is solo, I forgot that you can buy this, and it'll get you up. You can buy it up to 3 times. They're actually so easy at the beginning, it kind of messes with me. It's kind of hard. They're kind of so easy, it's hard, because they don't move the same way. When you knife, you want to pull back, because if you don't, it'll launch you forward, and that's usually a bad thing. A lot of times it'll launch you in between a bunch of zombies, and that'll get you killed. Where it is giving me 2x right now, I am repairing. I usually don't repair. That's just to get every bit of points I can right now. Once you get about 3,000, or if you're playing with multiplayer, once you get about 3,000 between you, then you want to go up. See, I got 3,000. That should be enough if my math is right. Let's see. Might be a little bit more. Can't remember. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, once you get that much, get the MP40. There's no real reason to wait. I mean, it doesn't really help you get points to wait. It doesn't really do anything to wait. I play with guys and they're like, "Why do you open the door in level 3?" Why not? It doesn't hurt anything. It just makes no. It just gets you a machine gun to use in case. Compared to not, it doesn't really make sense to wait. If you notice I reload every time, like I just reload constantly, that's probably not a good idea to do. I just do it as a force of habit. It gets me killed on multiplayer all the time. Not on zombies, but just playing the actual game. Because they usually kill me right when I'm reloading, so it's not a good habit. I kill one zombie, reload. I need to quit that. If you can hear there's a dog in the background kind of pissing me off, it won't shut the hell up, and there's nothing I can do about it. So bear with me. But basically, you see, I'm just building up points. You'll learn how to juke zombies too, and on level like 5 or 6 when the dogs come, if you haven't got Juggernaut yet and you're a little bit, you know, afraid of going down, you can actually go around this thing or any other circle, and it makes it a lot easier. I can't do it again, but you notice that is an instant kill right there. I don't want to get it because it would just ruin a lot of, you know, it would ruin a lot of points. I'm getting all my points from headshots right now. I have 13 so far, but only 36 kills. I was going to go ahead and get it at the very end in case dogs were coming next. Yeah, these guys are so slow in the beginning, it's crazy. I got about 10 minutes left in this video. I'm going to try to get to the good stuff. None of this is important. It's just, if you're a fucking noob, pay attention. Do everything I just did. You notice how I knifed them instead of throwing grenades. I didn't do anything stupid. I just got right over to here. Okay? One important thing to note is never open that fucking door over there. See where I just threw that grenade? Watch for the explosion. See that door? Don't open that. From either direction. It's like the worst thing you could possibly do. I mean, you could do any other thing and it's just horrible. There is a circle around here. I'll go ahead and show you this one. It's a bomb. I don't want to get it because of points. Again. There's an art to kind of weaving around the zombies. I'm trying to avoid that bomb. I'm about to get killed. You know, as soon as I get enough for Juggernog, what do? I open the fucking door. I don't wait. There's no reason to wait. You know. So a lot of people are worried about those crawlers, but it's such a small problem. It's so much better to have Juggernog than not. Another thing, as soon as you have enough money, get the bowie knife, because it'll stay a one-hit kill at around 10, and essentially pay for itself really, really fast. Alright, I'm almost at a point, or ammo right now. Just want to go ahead and buy some more. I'm going to show you how to go around the circle and all this other good stuff. I don't have the thundergun yet because I haven't played the box yet, and I don't think we'll get time for me to show you the strategy with the thundergun. Just pretend I have it. You just pretend I have it. Pretend this gun is the thundergun. It's totally not, though. But I'm going to let them build up and show you the rest of the strategy. Usually I'll take these claymores too, and I'll place them backwards facing the wall. That way if I get stuck, anywhere you get stuck, do that, and it can be a lifesaver. You gotta face them backwards, that way they don't blow up so easily, like every time anything walks near them. They have to be right up inside of it to blow up. Some places you can get caught are right there. You can get caught if you're walking backwards. In a lot of places you can get caught right there, and it's the only place I really get caught that much. Sometimes I get caught in this curtain when I'm going backwards. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the strategy real quick. Alright, so I got a big pile behind me, okay? So after you get a big pile, you're getting all your points from the MP40. Like I said, you never get rid of this MP40. You keep it the whole game, okay? And pretend I have a thundergun. I don't feel like getting it. So pretend I just made a bunch of points with the MP40. Keep in mind I'm not getting as much points on every pass, and that's just because there's not as many zombies right now. So you fry them, you don't stay back there and shoot at them because, well, if you was on level 30, right now we're on level 6, so this isn't working too well, but if we was on level 30, they'd be spawning so fast that you couldn't kill them like that, you know? I mean, that they'd already be back in here by the time you got here, and you could hit this other one, and you'd be frying them at both ends, and they'd be coming in both doorways. Another thing, this turret, it stays just as strong on level 6 against the dogs as it does on level 58, level 68, level whatever. It's just as strong. So there's no, like, if you're out of ammo or you don't have Juggernog or whatever the reason, turn it on. So wait till the very last second. The longer you wait, the better. It doesn't exactly, it lasts pretty much the whole dog round. Yeah, everything's kind of too easy right now. Trying to think if there's anything else I haven't covered. If somebody goes down, it's pretty easy to, say you have a pile of zombies, somebody goes down, right? You're playing 2 players. You can leave them down right here, okay? Start bringing the pile behind you. Pretend they're behind me. Kind of too early right now. And you can run all the way back around and usually get them up. You go all the way back around and get them up, and it's usually easier to do that than to waste a monkey or you use your thundergun. And if you are using a thundergun, try to get a lot of points. If you're the one designated to use it or whatever, usually the best player gets it anyways, or whoever plays the box the most. I usually only play it twice and I get it, but I digress. Let me think if there's anything else I haven't covered. Like I said, you can build them all up behind you, and once you get to the maximum amount of spawns, like they'll all be right behind you. And your other player, whoever else is playing with you, could go play the box. They could go make a sandwich. They could do anything. And as long as the zombie doesn't die, nothing's going to spawn to attack him. Because there's only a maximum amount of zombies that can spawn. And I'm going to die right here. But, I don't know. That's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything covered. I think if there's anything else. If you do go down, it's pretty easy to get back up. I really don't think there's anything I haven't covered. Teleporter, always keep it linked. And always check before you jump in there. It's a good way to go down. Learning how to juke the zombies are important. You see me go down, it's just because I'm not really trying, but you know, as long as you can see what's in front of you, you're pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, I can see in front of me is clear, so I can do whatever I want behind me, and I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna go down. So it's important to watch all your exits, all your entrances, any place. Like, say right here, you could turn around right here on level 30, but or 60 or whatever, but they could be spawning behind you, so you definitely want to check that. Did I lose my knife? Oh, I never bought that knife. Like I said, the MP40, it's easy to spend all your money going around. There's two methods to going around. There's one where you fry them at both ends, and there's the slower method, which actually gets you more points. And that's when you get to level 40 or so, and you can wrap them around like that. You just lead them all behind you, and keep doing that, and they'll keep spawning behind you, but you can just run forward a little bit and let them rejoin the pack, and then keep shooting them. And you get a lot of points like that. Like, say if you went down and you wasted all your points buying your perks back, that's the fastest way to build your points back. It's probably the best and safest way to get far on zombies. It's just the slowest. That's the fastest way to get ahead. It's just the slowest possible way. Let's see, is there anything else I haven't covered? When at the beginning of a round, you want to, a lot of times you'll come through here and you'll see like 3 or 4 coming through this hallway, or 5 or 6, it could be a bunch, and you just want to make that choice to either try to juke all them down there, which could be a mess, or sometimes you want to just take this middle, and once you take that middle, they'll usually rejoin the pack right through there. It's usually easier to go through the middle, and that's just during the first, or anytime you wipe out a whole wave. It's a good idea to go through that middle usually, versus trying to do that. It's a little hard to show you everything because I don't really feel like getting real far. Just to prove that I am pretty good at this, I'm going to show you, and that's my cat in the bottom left corner of the screen. Get out of the way, kitty. Alright. Let me see, because we only got, what, the minute left. Zombies, PlayStation Network, leaderboards. Just to show you my rank, it's, you can't see because it's highlighted. Let me unhighlight it. That light's not showing up too good. Alright, just to show you, 32, rank 32, the Crayon King, okay, round 68. And that was me and AF Gangster that did that. I don't know if you can see his name. AF Gangster, rank 31. Me and him did that a while back, and we pretty much stayed at that rank for a while. Alright, that's the end of the video. I'll try to add anything that I didn't mention into the description. And I think that's everything. Oh, and if you want to add me, it's the_crayon_king. Don't add me unless you're like at least made it to like 35 or 40.